Hey guys, it's Cole and Kelly Watkins with the Bridge Group, and it is time for our monthly market update.
Hey guys, thanks again for joining us. It's Cole and Kelly Watkins with the Bridge Group EXP, and every month we are bringing you a market update. This month is extremely interesting because 1 year ago today, lockdown started.
Yes.
That's when quarantine lockdown happened, and so a lot of things came to a halt. So this month we're comparing this April to last April, and you'll see on the screen behind us, some of these numbers have completely skyrocketed. But what's interesting is that year over year, we are ahead 24% of where we were last year. So not only has this last April increased, but the entire year is up that much.
Absolutely. We've been up. This is the 11th consecutive month of increases.
Yeah.
So in the Houston market, which is pretty insane, keeping in mind that we've been going through what little fall and spring we have, what little winter we have, but typically, the winter months are a little bit lower in sales. Fall months are a little bit lower in sales. Spring and summer are kind of going up, but if you have kind of all of this happening at one time, 11 consecutive months,
Yeah.
That's absolutely abnormal. Okay, so last April compared to this April, total property sales did rise 58%, almost 60%. Do keep in mind though, last April, everything was getting shut down. The market did tank just a little bit at that time. That being said, this is another consecutive month of over 10,000 units being sold, 11,300 units over that being sold in April of 2021. And I think it was just a few months ago that it was historic. No, we had never sold over 10,000 units total in Houston in a month. And so we're going to continue that trend.
Also, total dollar volume increased by almost 86% from this time last year, reaching $4 billion in real estate sold in Houston last April.
Along with everything else, the other thing that's going up drastically is single family average price. So it went up 20%. $371,000 is the average price for a property in Houston. It just seems like last year, a few months ago, really, the single family home price was like $330,000.
Yeah, that's what it's been for historically a long time.
Yeah,
so it's significantly gone up, and our buyers are seeing that whenever they're putting in offers on these properties. They're putting in a lot more than list price sometimes.
Yeah, our sellers are seeing it too.
Everyone is seeing these prices dramatically go up in Houston. But what is going down is the inventory. It's now at a 1.4 months of inventory, 1.4 months supply, which is a historic low for the Houston area. Now, keep in mind, around this time, we're usually seeing it 4 or 5 months inventory. So in a normal market, that's what it's been. So that's why we have such a strong demand when our home is listed. So many offers, multiple offers, over asking, doing crazy things to get their offers accepted, is because the inventory is really, really so low. The national months of inventory is about 2.1. So we are even lower than what it is nationally.
So the inventory being low is not really great news for us. And it's been going down steadily since COVID and everything, but good news for all of our landlords, maybe not our tenants, but our landlords, is that it's gone up. The average cost of rent has gone up about 11%, up to $1,960 or $1,960 a month for the average rental in Houston, single family rental. So that is good news for all of our clients that are buying investment properties, renting them out. Not great news for all of our tenants, but we can easily get you pre-approved and get you home shopping to purchase your own property.
Absolutely. So another interesting fact about the month of April was certain price points did better and increased more than others. So anything over $750,000 went up by 164%.
Goodness.
And anything between $500,000 to $750,000 went up by 132%.
Yeah, that makes sense though. I mean, because you see a lot of our clients are selling their property in that 400, 500 range, and they're getting so much more over asking or what they thought they would be. And then they have 3% interest rates right now,
Right.
Low 3%, high 2%, even some of those. So they're purchasing these properties in the 750. You have a lot more house to purchase with a little bit, less.
You can afford a little bit more.
Yeah,
these
that's right.
days.
So it's kind of a perfect storm for these numbers to be as drastic and high as they are.
So it's just extremely interesting that, again, we are 24% ahead of where we were this time last year, and I don't see it slowing down. Do you see it slowing down this year? That's a big question we're getting from a lot of buyers.
No, the only thing that I think that would, and we talked about this the other day with Allison, the only thing that I can see slowing down this market would be hopefully praying to the real estate guys that the inventory would come up.
Yes.
But also the only time that I think that the inventory is going to come up if interest rates spike. So if interest rates go up substantially, that's going to slow this tsunami of buyers that we have right now. And we're selling more, but we're selling faster,
Yes.
more properties faster this year. So it's really because of the lower interest rates that we have such a large pool of buyers right now all over the board.
Yeah. And I don't have a crystal ball, but a lot of buyers are asking, well, should I wait till the end of the year? Should I wait till next year when things kind of slow down? And I wish we could say when things are going to slow down, if and when they're going to slow down. But from what we're hearing, the interest rates are probably going to stay pretty steady for quite some time. So I don't imagine the demand going too much down in the near future. So it's something for your buyers to keep in mind. So I hope that was interesting information. We'll keep you up to date with how the market's trending. If you have any real estate needs, if you have thoughts of buying or selling in the Houston area, we are always here to help you, walk you through the process no matter what stage you're in. Please reach out to us. The information's below. We'll talk next week, guys.